EFT is a very simple set of techniques that draws from two Western psychological schools and one Eastern tradition. And the two Western schools are cognitive therapy, the way I see the world, what I do with my mind, and also exposure therapy. And exposure therapy is remembering the bad stuff and then what's called counter conditioning it. So we're conditioning ourselves, we have conditioned responses. A lot of our lives are on autopilot, just acting out our old conditioning. And so when that's miserable or when it's full of negative emotion, how do you counter condition your old tendencies? And so those are the two big Western psychological tools EFT draws from. And then to that, it adds this secret sauce of acupressure. And with acupuncture, we use needles to stimulate the points, acupuncture points in the body. And those points have been understood and known in Europe and in South America, in the Orient, all those Oriental countries for thousands of years. But it's not well known that just the act of pressure on those points, acupressure, can be as effective as acupuncture. So with EFT, we use cognitive therapies, we use exposure therapies, and we then use tapping or pressure on the points. And that pressure on the points turns out to rapidly reset the body's energy system. So the energy flowing in your brain, in your spinal cord, in your cells, all around your body, your energy field around your body, all of those things they are reset like hitting the reset button on your computer. It's amazing how quickly EFT works. No in-depth therapy, no going and digging through your past, no years on the couch. You just basically hit the reset button on all your trauma and it happens super, super fast. So usually EFT is in the form of saying something, an affirmation. Even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely accept myself. In my book, the third and fourth editions of the EFT manual, that's called the setup statement. And then while you're saying that, you then tap on a set of acupuncture points, just tapping simply with your fingertips. This is one of them over here. This is the bladder meridian, one of them over here, stomach meridian. You tap on these meridian endpoints and immediately you have that energy reset, and whatever you were worried about, whatever you were traumatized by, any thought or any current situation that's bothering you, when you use that magic formula, even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely accept myself, along with the tapping, people's level of triggering just drops dramatically